Hi Capricorn, welcome or welcome back to my channel. I'm doing your love messages for the next 2 weeks. So we've got all the oracle cards and I'll get straight into it. First one we got is consider love in the deepest sense. Love so powerful that you will never be the same regardless of how long your relationship lasts. Consider friendships and romantic bonds so compelling that they overwhelm you with gratitude or break you open so that you will finally claim who you were meant to be. Even a companion animal reminds you that it is you who is being rescued and healed. Pay attention, for you're in the presence of a soulmate come to guide you home to the real you. So that's on your side, your feelings for your person. So you definitely see your person as a soulmate, and you definitely feel like this relationship has changed you, like completely changed you. Whether you're with them or you're not with them anymore, like you're a different person after being with this person or after being in a relationship. Then we have clean it up, and this card says it's time to clear the air. Take a look at your side of the street and say what's on your mind. Sweep away the old stuff so that a spring breeze can flow through with new energy. It's the perfect time to do an inventory of your dynamics and see what is yours and what's not yours, to clean up the relationship. Everyone brings some baggage. Sort through what you brought with you and let go of what is no longer needed. Become unencumbered and your relationship will flourish. So basically on their side, they want to kind of take accountability for what they've done in the relationship. If you guys have had an argument, or if they've brought some baggage to it, or even if you guys are separated at the moment, they basically want to come in and say, okay, well, I can own this side of the street because that's what I brought to the relationship and that's the mess up from my side. They might also want you to take accountability as well, but on their side, they're like, okay, let's equally admit what we've done wrong here. So the situation, we have meditate and contemplate the new moon in Pisces. So it says, this card speaks of dreams and romance, of soulmates and poetry. It suggests there's a new start coming your way that's connected to a matter that leaves you feeling somewhere between having your head in the clouds and being in a totally altered state. There could be confusion and disappointment. If that's what you've had before, then that's what you're expecting. However, if you're onto a good thing, then wish hard, because the words of your soul and your heart could help bring about the manifestation of your dreams. If all that sounds a little wet and watery, then that's Pisces for you. This is the last sign of the zodiac, and the new moon in Pisces card can suggest a last ditch chance to make your dreams come true. Use your feelings to guide your way. Logic won't work right now. Face your fears, they may be holding you back. The situation is being healed. It's time to surrender to the divine and avoid being deceptive or willingly deceived. So with that new moon in Pisces, it's just another confirmation that this probably is a soulmate of yours. There's definitely a new start here for you guys, maybe for you to communicate better with each other, or to just have that feeling of like renewed love within the relationship, feeling like it's the beginning again. If you guys are separated, maybe there's going to be a chance for you guys to reconnect in some way and maybe like talk about the issues that have happened. And then yeah, there's definitely a new start coming here that is going to be like quite emotional, but like in like a romantic, like wet and soppy type of way. Then we have the cow spirit, and it says the miracles are endless. So if you're in a healthy, happy relationship, it could even be that maybe you guys are just like expressing your feelings. Maybe you're new in this relationship and it's just like telling the other person how you feel, and it comes across as a little bit like wet and watery, like it says. So it says the miracles are endless. You are at a beautiful point in your life today, for your needs are being met effortlessly in so many ways. Fully embrace this truth by focusing on all you have right now, including the positive relationships that sustain you, the work you are proud to do to contribute to the world, and the activities that inspire you and nourish your soul. Cow spirit nudges you to pay attention, because this is the perfect time to focus on the choices, actions, and behaviors that you know feed your soul and bring your heart contentment. Now is also the time when you will see many of your projects and commitments that were set in motion in the past begin to yield valuable gifts that will bring you joy and love and sustain you for a long time to come. Stay positive and share your well-being with others. The more you share, the more you'll manifest, so be generous. Cow spirit promises you'll never run out of miracles. So whenever, you need something, the universe will provide for you, is what it's saying there. So you need to always trust that And also, like, good things are coming for you. So I feel like you've manifested some stuff and you've done the hard work already. Maybe, you know, with this person, like, they've changed you, and even if it was something that they did to you or hurt you in any type of way, you feel like you're a better person coming out of that. Even though you don't agree with what they did or how they might have done it, you do feel like this has changed you so much to basically like make you feel like you're actually a better person coming out of this now. So let's see what's going on for Capricorn in their love life. Got a stray going on there. Okay, so I want to see what are the messages, what's coming in for Capricorn. I want to see your feelings, their feelings. I want to see the situation. I need to see the obstacles and blockages, their next actions. And lastly, I want to see the outcome and then the overall energy. So we have your feelings, the Devil. Their feelings, the Ace of Wands. The Ace of Cups is the situation. The Hanged Man as the obstacles and blockages. Three of Swords as their next actions. And the Magician as the outcome. Bottom of the deck, we have the Five of Pentacles. So either you or this person could be dealing with some sort of financial difficulties at this time, or just in a lack mentality mindset. Maybe you feel abandoned by this person or possibly even rejected. There's definitely some issues to be worked through here, but it's also all about perspective, because the Five of Pentacles, you know, the key's right there, the pentacles are on the door. She can literally get up. If she just lifts her head, looks over to the door, she can grab the pentacles, grab the key and walk out of there with her pentacles. But she's basically feeling like someone has wronged her in some way, you know. And I say her because I'm just reading the picture of who's on the picture there. So it's just a situation where right now between the two of you there might be a bit of like abandonment or rejection issues getting in the way here. So your feelings, we have the Devil. So you're still very highly attracted to this person, and you might also still have a very huge attachment to this person. Like you feel like you can't let them go in some way. It's very difficult for you to kind of break free from their spell. There could also be some sort of like codependency issues here in the relationship, but there is something here that maybe you could be like obsessing over, like, what are they doing now? Who are they speaking to? Like your mind could be racing about these things and kind of getting into this energy of like, I just can't let this go type of thing. It could even be the problem that there's an issue between you that you're like, I can't let that go. The Ace of Wands, sorry, I don't know what happened to my voice there, but the Ace of Wands is their feelings, is that they firstly are highly attracted to you. They do want some sort of new beginning. If this is a new person coming into your life, like they're literally like, wow, I think Capricorn is like either beautiful or handsome or whatever it is, and I need to get in there. There could be some sort of like unconventional ways of starting this relationship together. Otherwise there's like an unconventional new path. Like maybe they want to have a new beginning with you, whether you're with each other, not with each other, whatever it is, but they want this new beginning with you. But they're kind of thinking of like out of the box ideas as to how they could approach this with you. Then we have the Ace of Cups as the situation. This is definitely this new moon in Pisces energy. It's this renewed love. This is Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy. So basically, if you're with your person already, this is going to be a time full of, these soppy feelings and just very joyful, happy emotions between the two of you, and a new beginning, a new start. If you're not with this person is basically wanting to offer you this cup of love. They're wanting to come forward and show you that they want a new relationship with you, or that they want to renew the connection with you. You could also be feeling the same way, because this is in the mutual energy. So there is an opportunity for a new start here, or a new relationship altogether. Then we have the Hanged Man, and this is in the blockages and obstacles. So I feel like you guys are struggling to, firstly, there's a feeling of being stuck where you're at right now, But secondly, there's a bit of impatience, like wanting to kind of move things forward a bit faster than what they are, and also a need for a new perspective, but finding it difficult to look at things from a different perspective, because you're in this energy, right? You're like holding tight to what your beliefs are about the situation, or about yourself, or about this person, or about relationships in general, whatever it is, whatever fits in your situation, right? You're holding tight on that belief. And the Hanged Man is basically saying you need to look at things from a fresh perspective, and you're struggling to kind of see any other perspective than your own right now. And it's not a bad thing. Like, beliefs are just thoughts that we continue to think, but just in this situation, you might need to look at things a bit differently. Their next actions towards you is the Three of Swords. So I do feel like they are going to communicate something about how you've hurt them in some way. Maybe it's them that's feeling rejected and abandoned. Or they might communicate, like come in for an apology for hurting you. It could also be that maybe they're dealing with, if this is a new relationship, they're dealing with some sort of hurt from the past that they're trying to get over. But the Three of Swords, we will get a clarify on it. This is them basically feeling hurt and maybe communicating that in some way. And then we have the Magician here as the outcome. So I do feel like you are going to get what you've manifested in. So if you want this person in your life, that's what's coming, this renewed energy. If you've manifested a new person altogether, that's definitely here. Whatever's coming in is basically something that you've kind of put the work towards. Maybe you've put the work into yourself, and now basically everything, all the tools that you have is bringing, it has helped you put the work in to bring this next chapter in. So let's get some clarifiers for you, for Capricorn. So signs that are coming through here are Capricorn. We have Pisces energy over there, which is also obviously over there. We have the Virgo and Gemini energy over there, also a little bit of Aries. Okay, so I want to see what is the Devil. Six of Pentacles in the reverse. Okay, so you could be feeling like this person has breadcrumbed you in some way, like there's a lack of balance in this connection. Maybe you feel like you're giving a lot to the connection and not receiving the same back. Or you could be feeling like maybe you feel like you've taken too much from the connection, but are more feeling like you feel like you give and give and give to this person, and this person doesn't seem to give you the same energy. Like maybe they're not matching any of your energy. So you're trying to basically hold back in some way. You're trying to get the inner strength and courage to overcome the devil. And I can tell you now, the only thing that can overcome the devil, the only card that will do that is the Strength card, right? So you are finding that strength to kind of let go of some sort of toxic emotions that you have towards this, or toxic beliefs or unhealthy attachments or whatever it is. You're finding the strength to get through that, even if you feel a lack of like reciprocity in the situation. So what's the Ace of Wands? The Fool in the reverse. So this person wants a new start with you, but they kind of want to, there's definitely a new beginning here, but they kind of want to do the research first before kind of taking the leap. They want to make sure, I'm feeling like they want to know if you will accept them, because they don't want to feel rejected, right? So they don't want to feel rejected by you, so they want to find out more information before making any moves. And that's why they're kind of trying to think outside of the box. Let me see it, think, how can I gain information on this person, or how they will react to me coming into their lives, or coming forward, or telling them how I feel, before actually going for it. We have the Three of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. They do want some sort of beginning with you, where you guys can work together, you guys can team up, collaborate, be on the same page, build something together. They want to feel valued by you, and they value you. Maybe they didn't in the past, and maybe that's why you're feeling this energy here. So what's the Ace of Cups with the Four of Pentacles in the reverse? So they're finally letting go of any sort of issues from the past that they might have had. Maybe if this is a new person, they're finally letting go of this past person that hurt them. And that's why they kind of want a new beginning with you, and wanting to kind of bring this in. Maybe that the clean it up is like on their side, that they've got to clean up their own baggage that they have here before coming forward, but they definitely do see a new beginning with you. If this is someone that you've already been with in the past, or that you're in a relationship with, they're kind of letting go of the issues from the past and wanting to kind of heal the connection. Like, you are their wish fulfillment, and they do want to try and be optimistic about the connection with you, and try to reconnect if you're separated, or just get on a healthy connection with you. They see you as a very spiritual connection as well. So what's the Hanged Man? So we have the Queen of Swords. Okay, so there could also be, with the obstacles and blockages, like I said, you do kind of maybe feel stuck, and like I was saying with the Hanged Man, like, you need to look at things from a fresh perspective. There's a lack of clarity in the situation, and I feel like that's why you're finding it difficult to look at things from a different perspective. I see that also you're putting your walls up. You're trying to protect your heart right now, and rightfully so, because maybe this person has hurt you in the past, or you've been hurt in the past. But by protecting your heart, you aren't able to let someone in. So there's basically a need to kind of work on yourself here, on lowering your walls and being able to kind of look at things differently. You also need a lot of patience, because like I did say, with the Hanged Man being an obstacle or blockage, you might be feeling impatient trying to get out of the stuck energy. And the Knight of Pentacles is all about, like, this is the slowest moving knight in the deck. This is all about consistency is key. Like, just putting in little bits of effort every single day is the way to do it. Hard work. This is Virgo energy. It's no stranger to hard work, right? And then we also have Gemini, Libra, Aquarius over here. So I just see that there is a need for a fresh perspective. There could also be some sort of like, someone's kind of like, I don't want any drama in this situation. And like, I do feel like maybe there was drama in the past, and now someone's kind of laying boundaries down, saying like, I'm not allowing what happened in the past to happen again. Sorry, there's a card that fell down. So we have the Five of Wands in the reverse, clarifying the Three of Swords. Ten of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. So they definitely want, if they've hurt you in the past, or you guys have had disagreements, arguments, disappointments, whatever it is, they want to come out of that energy. They want to stop fighting with you, and end the conflict, because it's just too heartbreaking for the two of you. Then we have the Ten of Pentacles. They do want full-on commitment. They see you as like someone that they can be with for the long term, and that they want to try and work on the stability with you. Then we have the Magician. What's this? Ace of Pentacles in the reverse. So, and Hanged Man at the bottom of the deck. So I do feel like this is a warning, basically, to be careful what you wish for, because what you're manifesting in is, even just be careful where your thoughts are going with this Devil energy, because you're actually like manifesting really easily at this time, especially because it's Lionsgate energy, or Lionsgate time. So Lionsgate, if you don't know what that is, it's kind of like a portal that allows you to manifest things in very quickly. So just be careful what you wish for at this time, or what you're thinking about, because you could be wanting a new stable connection with this person, but you might feel like, oh, this person is not going to put in the energy or the effort with me, so I'm not going to accept anyone who's not able to give me some form of stability. Like, I don't want just the love or just the passion, like I want the stability as well. And what's missing here, we have the Ace of Cups, we have the Ace of Wands, and we have the Ace of Pentacles all down on the table, which basically means the one that's missing is the Ace of Swords. So what you want is the truth. You want clarity. You want a breakthrough within this relationship, but you don't want the same relationship that was before. And then with the Hanged Man clarifying that, it's kind of like, I'm not going to accept this offer unless it's a stable offer, basically. And that's maybe why you need to look at things from a fresh perspective. Maybe you need to kind of see, okay, like, they can't offer you the whole, the pentacles straight away. There needs to be some sort of like clearing of, cleaning some sort of stuff up, or setting some boundaries, or realizing what is their baggage and what is yours, separating something is what I feel. Thoughts or issues. So let's see, what does Capricorn need to know? So I want to see, what is Capricorn's feelings towards their person? Twin flames, mirroring, shared feelings and reflection. You definitely see this person as a soulmate or twin flame. And I do feel like you guys are mirroring each other right now. Look, abandoned, left out, walked away, and cold. Like I said, they're worried to come towards you because they're kind of like, this person, I'm too scared to get rejected, or I'm too scared to, maybe it's just a conversation that you want to have with your person, and or them with you, and it's kind of like just that feeling of rejection and abandonment. So I do feel like there is a bit of mirroring there, because like I was saying initially, I feel like that they feel that way. It could be you, but I think it's both of you. So let's see, how does Capricorn's person feel? We have thinking, missing you, craving and desiring. I do see that they, like I said, they don't want to fight with you. They want to come forward and kind of explain this heartbreak that's been going on for them, and try and like give you the 10 of Pentacles. Like we said, like they definitely want a new beginning, but like I said, they're thinking about it first. They're thinking about how they can come in. They want more information. And then we have boundaries, no, drawing the line, and enough, and that's that Queen of Swords. So they're worried that you're going to put up a boundary with them and say no to them, and that's why they're thinking about they need to do something in an unconventional way. So what's the outcome for these two? We have escaping, avoiding, blocking and pushing away. So, and then bottom of the deck we have hoping, expecting, faith and manifesting, which is the Magician. So there's definitely some form of manifestation that's going on here, and I feel like it's from both sides. And that's maybe why you need to kind of get into this cow spirit and realize like all the good things that are happening for you, and that you've put in the work for this, and it's okay for the miracles to come to you now. Try not to kind of like block anyone out, unless they've obviously, you know, if you've decided you don't want them, obviously that's fine, then focus on a new connection altogether. But like with this escaping, avoiding, blocking and pushing away, you could be avoiding a talk with the person, you could be avoiding seeing things from a different perspective, or breaking free from these like attachments or these unhealthy habits or this way of thinking or beliefs. You could have them blocked right now, but if you're in this relationship, it's kind of like they're trying to talk to you and try to like fix the issues, and you're kind of like pushing them away and be like, I don't want to talk about it, no thank you, like that type of energy. But there's definitely a hope between the two of you, and trying to manifest in that you guys are going to get back together in some way, or fix the issues, or start this relationship, whatever resonates for your situation. Okay, let's get some romance angels for you, Capricorn. So we have forgiving and learning. As you release and heal the past, you'll experience more love in your present moment. So there's definitely a need for forgiveness and some healing in this connection. We did see the Star card, and I do feel like they're trying to heal something with you. What else for Capricorn? We have retreat. It's time to disconnect from the world. And that's kind of that pushing away, avoiding and blocking. So I do feel like you're trying to spend some time alone, and maybe that's why you're setting up boundaries, because you're like, I just can't deal with this right now. And then we have romantic feelings. Your feelings are real and worth exploring. So definitely like open up to them a little bit more. And then we have, this could be the one. You've already met the romantic partner you seek. So maybe this is the one. Maybe you guys are married, or you're still in a commitment or something like that, but maybe there's just been an argument, or it's a new person coming in. It could be the one, or maybe it's an ex, and you know, saying like this can be healed basically. So let's see, what would your person say to you if they weren't holding anything back? We have, I feel you leaving me behind. There's that avoiding, blocking, pushing me away. Oh, that's way too many. Just putting them all back. Okay, just one or two, please. We have, I left you before you could leave me. So it could be that that's the situation, that they walked away initially because they were fearing getting abandoned or rejected by you. If you guys are still together, then it's kind of like there is this fear of abandonment like I was talking about, and maybe that's why they're wanting to do things unconventionally. They want to like make you remember them in some way. So we have 2 cards coming out here. We have you don't know how hard it was to let you go, and we have I'm becoming a better person. So that is what I have you, Capricorn. Please do like the video and give it a thumbs up, because it really helps the channel grow, and I really would appreciate that. Subscribe to the channel if you want to see more, and I will see you guys again either next week for your general messages or the following week for your love reading again. Take care.